Hi, I'm Ella. Welcome to my channel. So last week was the 20th anniversary of the first publication of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. I grew up on Harry Potter. It's one of the first books that I read when I started to learn to read, and I've been a bit of a die-hard fan since as long as I can remember, pretty much. I was on holiday last week for the actual anniversary, but I thought I'd make a quick video this week to make up for it. Now, aside from attempting to read the first book in French for a little bit, I haven't actually read any of the books in a few years, I would say. So I thought, what better way to celebrate 20 years of Harry Potter than to take one of the trivia quizzes on Pottermore. Seeing as I haven't read the books in quite some time, I thought it might not be a great idea to do the most difficult quiz. I figured the easy one was probably a little too easy for me, so I'm going with the medium one. There are 15 questions. If you like, you could do this quiz along with me and let me know in the comments how you do as well, and we can compare results. And I think they give you the answers as they go along, so I'm not going to say whether I got them right or not. I'm just going to say what I'm putting, and then at the end I'll tell you how many I got, just so I don't give all the answers away. So yeah, let's see how it goes. So this is quiz level Nimbus 2000. Whom do Harry, Ginny and Neville join in a Hogwarts Express compartment at the beginning of Harry's 5th year? Remus Lupin, Ron Weasley, Luna Lovegood or Cho Chang? I believe this is where Luna Lovegood comes in. What type of quill does wizarding journalist Rita Skeeter favour? A sugar quill? Scrivenshaft's pheasant feather? Smart answer quill or quick quotes quill? Again, I believe this was the quick quotes quill. The divination classroom is at the top of which Hogwarts tower? South Tower, East Tower, West Tower or North Tower? I feel like the North Tower is the Gryffindor common room. I could be horribly wrong. Maybe the North Tower is astronomy. Either way, I don't think it's the North Tower. So I think I'm just going to have to randomly guess amongst the other three. I'm going to go for East. Hagrid's full title is Keeper of the Keys at Hogwarts. True or false? I believe that is true. Who wrote the Hogwarts textbook A History of Magic? Aldebert Waffling, Arsenius Jiggle, Quentin Trimble or Bathilda Bagshot? I believe this was Bathilda Bagshot. True or false? The spell to reverse the effect of Lumos is Nox. I believe that is true as well. In his first class with Professor Slughorn, Harry wins a tiny glass bottle of which potion? Polyjuice, Felix Felicis, Amortentia, or a Veritaserum? And this was Felix Felicis. Select all that apply. Which substances are not known to be used for making wand cores? So, phoenix feather, dragon hair, hippogriff feather, or unicorn hair. So, phoenix feather and unicorn hair definitely are used. Don't think dragons have hair, so that would be one, and I didn't hear of any hippogriff feathers, so I'm gonna assume both of those. True or false? Nifflers are most often kept for guarding property. Well, that depends what you mean by property. No, but I think nifflers were used for finding things, so I'm going to go with false for that. During Harry's first transfiguration lesson, Professor McGonagall transfigures her desk into which animal? A disgruntled whale? A pig? A cat? Or a cow? I believe it was a pig. Who said, "I was ready to risk everything for him. I was ready. It was my dream, my greatest ambition, to serve him, to prove myself to him"? Barty Crouch Jr., Wormtail, Lucius Malfoy, or Bellatrix Lestrange? I'm going to go with Barty Crouch Jr. Select all that apply. Which of the following are Hogwarts ghosts? The Grey Lady, Rowena Ravenclaw, the Fat Friar, and Nearly Headless Nick. So the Grey Lady definitely is the Ravenclaw ghost. The Fat Friar is Hufflepuff's ghost. And Nearly Headless Nick is Gryffindor's ghost. Rowena Ravenclaw was not a ghost, I do believe, just one of the founders. How does Professor Trelawney spell her first name? So Sybil, spelt with a C and one L. Sybil with a C and two L's. Sybil with an S and 2 L's, or Sybil with an S and 1 L. Now it's definitely with an S. The question is whether it's 1 or 2 L's. Oh, I'm not sure. My head's telling me it's with 1, but I like the look of 2 better. And I'm not sure whether that's because my subconscious is remembering. I'm gonna go with 1. True or false? The students and teachers from Beauxbatons and Durmstrang arrive at Hogwarts on Halloween. There was definitely some feast. I believe it was Halloween? Which of the following is not a book written by Gilderoy Lockhart? Trouble with Trolls, Gadding with Ghouls, Holidays with Hags, and Voyages with Vampires. I believe the one that he did not write was Trouble with Trolls. Oh. Got 11 out of 15. And apparently that's a poor result. However, I did get 73% and oh well. I didn't do too badly. I think the ones I got wrong were mainly on small little things, such as spelling. True or false were some part of the question. Part of the answer was right, so I said true, but it wasn't actually the full answer, therefore it wasn't correct. I'm just going to quickly re-go through and tell you which ones I did actually get wrong. If you haven't done it yourself, don't listen to this next bit until you have, because I don't want to give you all the answers. So the ones I got wrong: the divination classroom is at the top of the North Tower. For some reason, I had it in my head that that was either the Gryffindor or Astronomy Tower. I mean, the North Tower stood out to me at that point, but for the wrong reasons, so Hagrid's full title is not Keeper of the Keys, it's Keeper of the Keys and Grounds, so that's actually false, whereas I put true. So I was partly right, I just didn't have the full title. Trelawney spells her name with 2 L's, an S and 2 L's, so my brain liking the look of it more was actually turning out to be because it was the correct answer, so I should trust my gut over my head a bit more, I think. And the students from Beauxbatons and Durmstrang, there's a big feast when they arrive, but it's not the Halloween feast, which is where I went wrong. So that is false, which I got wrong. So if you were doing that quiz along with me, or if you've done it before, let me know what your results were in the comments. Let me know if you did better than my 11 out of 15, which was not great. I think considering I haven't read them in such a long time, I did pretty okay. I'm gonna brush up on my knowledge, maybe reread the whole series before I try take the difficult quiz. Give this video a like if you want to see more Harry Potter stuff, and make sure to subscribe to stay updated when my latest videos come out. Till next time, bye!